and welcome to your 40-minute glute builder workout, or as I like to say, your peach day. Welcome to Peach Day. I'm so hyped that you are here. We have a really great workout for you today. We are definitely going to feel the burn for sure. And I know I said that about the leg day, and I was right. It burned in the best way possible, and this is too. So we have a different flow to our workout today. So we have 6 blocks of work. And they're a bit different. So we have 6 blocks of work with varying times, varying work times, varying rest times. So it's just going to be a great variety of work for us today. It's definitely going to burn. You will need medium and heavy dumbbells or kettlebells today. And kettlebells today. But if you don't have kettlebells, it's totally fine, or you can use dumbbells as well. And you will need your booty bands. I grabbed my medium and light booty bands today. The ones with the grip. I just find, especially for glute work, those are just the best ones to use. The silicone ones are great for like arms and maybe some like rehab, maybe some mobility. But they just they fold in on themselves and they hurt, and it's just silly. So booty bands, light, medium, and heavy. And we will be using those a lot today. Water and a sweat towel, a mat, if you need a mat for the floor. And that's all we need. That's all you need, and yourself. And a great attitude and intention today that as the workout gets harder, as we get tired, as things really start to burn in our hips and our glutes, set an intention today, a grounding thought today, just to carry you through the workout. I find that really helps. And so if you do have a workout intention, I would love to hear it in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss a workout, right? That way we can stay consistent and accountable. Accountability happens in the comments. So make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna get, sometimes my brain goes off on the wrong, it stops, right? Mom brain, it stops. So it's totally fine, right? Right. We're all human. We're just here doing the best that we can, right? All right. There we go. Workout timer is started. So let's get into our warm up. So let's do some hip circles. Really warming up those hips. Make sure it's a nice exaggerated circle so you feel the stretch in your hamstrings, your hips, your hip flexors, right? Nice exaggerated circles here. And we're gonna go the other way, so switch directions. I think today is going to be such a good workout. And I know I always say it. Every workout is a good workout, right? When we are moving and stewarding our bodies that the Lord has given us. All right, so let's do a forward fold. And then we're going to come up, push the hips forward just slightly. So we're going to bend at the waist. And really open up these hips. And the hamstrings. Wonderful. Now we're going to stretch our hips specifically. So we're going to point the right hip out and switch to the left side. Really feeling a good stretch here in the side. Wonderful. Awesome. Awesome. Very good. Let's do some body weight squats here. Really warming all the things up. Wonderful. Let's kick our heel out and scoop. One more each side. Wonderful. All right, let's stretch our quads. I like having something to hold on to so I can really focus on the stretch. Needing something to hold on to is totally fine. Other leg. Switch back. Whew. See, I would be worried about the balance and all the things and miss the really good stretch. Switch. As you pull that foot back, push that hip forward. Whew, that feels good. All right, let's take our feet nice and wide. We're going to stretch to the right, then to the left. Waking up those adductors or that inner thigh there. Wonderful. Awesome. All right. Our first block of work is a band circuit. So let's get our booty bands on. We have a lateral squat walk, a squat pulse, and then butt kicks. And we're doing that for 2 rounds. We're doing that for 2 rounds. So for our lateral squat walk, we're getting nice and low, and we're just walking to the sides. So we'll go when the timer is done, and then a pulse. Squat pulse is right here, right? All right, lateral squat walk, staying nice and low, leading with your knee, not your foot. Don't let your knee cave in. So pushing out. Stay nice and low. And we're gonna go into squat pulses. 3, 2, 1. Squat pulse here. So there's really no rest in between these band exercises. So if you need to take a little rest, go right ahead and jump back in there. Really just waking everything up, making everything burn. Now we're going to our butt kicks. There we go. Slight bend in the knee. Foot stays flexed. Alternating each side. I like to pick a spot on the ground. That helps with balance. Now we're back at the squat walk. Really waking everything up. Take this at your own pace. Going into our pulses. Whew. I never know what to do with my hands. Burn. All right, butt kicks. Wonderful. Are the glutes awake? Are your legs awake? Awesome. All right. We have a curtsy lunge going into a lateral lunge. So your left leg is going to go back here. And this goes out to the side here. Okay, so the left leg is the only one moving. Feel free to grab a dumbbell or two. I'm gonna grab two lighter ones to start. So left leg goes back, curtsy, goes out to the side, lateral lunge. Curtsy, lateral. Take your time here. Let's have good reps, working with intention. Now the right side. Right leg comes back, curtsy. Right leg goes out for the side lunge. Definitely wore the wrong pants for this. All right. Right leg back. Right leg out. Right leg back. Right leg out. And make sure when you're doing a curtsy, your hips don't open up, okay? A, you're gonna put a lot of pressure on that knee, and two, you're gonna miss where the work is. Wonderful. All right. Now we're back with the left leg. Left leg goes back. Left leg goes out. Here we go. Left leg back. Left leg out. Wonderful. Whew. All right. Now right leg goes back, right leg goes out. And let's remember proper form for that lateral lunge. When you come out for the lateral lunge, Your chest shouldn't just come down with a small bend in the knee. Knee, come up. Yes, your chest will come forward a little bit because you're hinging here, right? But what I don't want is this, okay, where you make it a low back exercise. It's not just a hinge to the side. You're bending your knee, okay? Pointing that hip out to the side and back. That was the right side. I totally missed the right side. That's okay. I would rather instruct on proper form than not talk about it. Right? Right. All right. So left side, same thing. I'm going to try to do a side profile here for you. Back, curtsy, out, bend at the knee, explode up. Curtsy. All right, now we have the right leg goes back, and a curtsy, right leg goes out, right? I hope that's right. Yes, that's right. Right leg goes back in a curtsy, right leg goes out. Try to do side. Quads got some work. The peach got some work. All right. We have an RDL here. So both legs, hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, dumbbell close by your side, down, power straight up, no hyperextending. Here we go. Pause at the bottom and then explode up. Awesome. We will be here for another round. Okay, well, actually 2 more rounds. All right, there we go. Feet hip width apart. Shoulders down and back. Explode up. more round. Can you go up and wait? Let's try. Now don't go up just for the sake of going up. Because that's where injuries happen. I always want to push you to try new things and try going up and wait. So I feel like as women, we stick on the low end of things, right? The light dumbbells, high reps. That was good. Well, we can lift heavy, right? Heavy for us, and we won't get bulky. Our biology, the way that God created us, does not allow for that. Okay, so you can lift heavy and have a strong physique, right? It's 2026. We need to be done with that lie, all right? All right, we have a deadlift to squat. So you're coming down to a deadlift here, squat, and up. So you have one dumbbell, okay? One dumbbell. Go down in a deadlift, squat, power up. Go down in a deadlift, squat, power up. Deadlift, squat, power up. I get caught up in my talking sometimes. So you can have a kettlebell or a dumbbell. I'm going to show you what it is with a kettlebell. Okay, so nice wide stance for your deadlift. So sumo, palms or feet pointing forward. Deadlift, squat, power up. Okay, so nice wide. Go down in a deadlift, squat, power up. Squeezing the quads and the glutes. Deadlift, squat, power up. Awesome. Ooh. Awesome. Oh, wow. They totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. All right. Last round here with our deadlift to squat. Whew. Here we go. Take these nice and slow. And if you start to feel your back pull, just lighten the weight or do it body weight. Go down in a deadlift, squat, really power up, right? Here, squat, power up. Okay? I just wanted to show you what it was like. Body weight option, I know probably a little late for the third round, but whatever. We're here. We're here. All right. Whew. All right. Our next round of work, we have swings. So again, you can either use a kettlebell or you can use a dumbbell holding by the bell here. And then we have an RDL on the right. Try to lift that leg. And then an RDL on the left. 30 seconds each exercise, 15 seconds rest. Okay? So we're starting with our swings. we are powering through our hips, and the kettlebell or dumbbell stays nice and close. Right, so we're not bringing the kettlebell and dumbbell all the way down here, right? That's where injuries happen, here. Okay. So I'm gonna grab a light dumbbell, 10 pounds. We have a right RDL, left leg goes up, okay? Now, if you find that your hips are opening to the side, do a kickstand, RDL here. And the reason I'm not going heavy here, where I normally would, is because we've already done a lot of heavy lifting for the glutes and the back, okay? Now we're switching to the left side. So you can do a kickstand, or you can allow that leg to go up, only if you're not wobbling and opening up to the side, okay? Keep it light here. Really squeeze the glutes on the way up. Make sure you're not letting your shoulder get involved in hiking the weight up, okay? Now we're back to kettlebell swings. All right? So you don't need to go heavy on the RDLs because we've already done the heavy lifting right before this, okay? Back to RDLs. So you don't have to have a weight, okay? If you want to try the leg lifted version here, focus on that balance. Power up, okay? Try to keep those hips pointed to the floor, okay? Don't allow the hips to open up, okay? Try to stay in alignment here. Your hips are in alignment. Okay, slight bend in the left, right goes back, power up. Awesome. Whew. All right. Last round. We're back to our swings. If I can find my dumbbell. Back to our swings. So notice, I'm not coming all the way down here. Okay? I'm up here. The dumbbell or kettlebell is really close. And you're powering through your legs and your glutes. Standing straight up. It's hard to talk while doing that. All right. So which version are you gonna do? Floating leg or kickstand? I think I might do kickstand. Again, this is a lightweight. Really focus on that power. I just feel it more in my glutes when I do a kickstand. But if you work on your balance, let that leg go back, okay? All right, left side, here we go. To die. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave this in. I'm not even gonna bother trying to edit it out. I ain't gonna do that. This is real life, right? Glute bridge, you already saw it on the screen. Let's go. It's gonna work. You saw it on the screen. You know what's next. I hope you're working. Make sure when you come down, your low back sitting the floor, not your booty. I'm gonna put my sweat towel here for my low back. Round 2. One more set here, and then we move on to a juicy finisher. It's going to be awesome. All right, here we go. Last round of glute bridges. Last round, best round. Here we go. When you go up, pause for a second, squeeze, come back down. Wonderful. Whoop, whoop. All right. So our finisher is an AMRAP as many rounds as possible. So take this at your own pace. Grab your booty bands. I'm using my light booty band just because it is 3 minutes of work. And I ain't gonna feel bad about it. So we have 5 reps of everything. 5 reps of fire hydrant on the right. 5 on the left. 5 donkey kicks on the right. 5 donkey kicks on the left. Let's go, fire hydrant. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Just take these at your own pace. Now I'm getting ready to do my donkey kick, so if you need to see what that looks like. Okay, so the foot is flexed, bringing it to the ceiling, okay? Foot stays flexed. Now remember, through all of this, and you're gonna keep going until the timer goes out, okay? As many rounds as possible, okay? And all these exercises, as you get tired, do not arch your back, okay? Try to keep things into alignment. If you feel like your form is starting to be sacrificed, pause for a moment, engage that core, bring that pelvis in, and then keep going, okay? Keep that foot flexed. Don't let your hips and butt flare out even when you're doing butt kicks. When you're doing the donkey kicks, okay? Stay solid. That was it. Woo. Booty be burning. Woo. Whew. I think we're gonna feel that finisher tomorrow. Maybe even later today if we're lucky. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was good. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. All right. Let's get onto our back, and we're gonna do our delicious stretch. I never know what the name of the stretch is. I just call it the delicious stretch. Whew. Bring the right leg up and over across your body. Ooh, yeah. Let gravity do the work here. Don't try to force it. Just take deep breaths. Feel that stretch in your spine and your glutes and hips. Awesome. Awesome. Slowly come back to center. And we're gonna switch. We're gonna bring the left leg, left knee up and over. And we're just gonna let gravity take it. Deep breaths here. You did some awesome work today. I hope you feel proud of yourself. I hope you pushed yourself today, picking heavier weights. Awesome. Come back to center. Whew. All right. Let's get on our hands and knees here. We're gonna come on over. Whew. You may already know what's coming, right? Cross your right ankle over your left. Point your glutes back and to the left. You're gonna feel a nice stretch here in the top of your glute, going right around to your hip. Now stay here. Wonderful. Come back to center. Now we're going to bring the left ankle over the right. Point your hips back and to the right. Take a deep breath. Take deep breaths here. Feel that stretch. Really pointing that hip back into the right. Come back to center. Take your knees wide. Let's go into a child's pose. Stretch out that low back. You did a lot of work for us today. Awesome. Let's come on up to standing. Let's do a forward fold here. Let your neck hang and shake it out. No stress. We ain't got time for it. Gently bend your knees and roll all the way up. Forward fold. Shake it all out. Hug your elbows and breathe deep into that mid-back space. Lightly bend your knees. Release and roll up. Whew. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the workout, and I will see you